YouTube has started, so I should be live. I'm in Tucson, Arizona, checking out the update. It is version 1.11.6. And when I'm in windowed mode, I get about 24 frames. Inside and outside, 22 to 24. This is the first time I've had this improvement with the update. When I go to full screen mode, there it comes, I get better than 40 frames. I'm using track IR. I'll need to adjust it 1 second here. There we go, that's better. And I'm ready for takeoff. I'm going to ignore the air traffic control because it's not needed, but I just wanted to check this out and experiment with another live video. The last one I did using OBS Studio had lots of problems because I didn't know how to set it right, and I would need about a month troubleshooting that. Let's go. Let's see how this works. I'm just using the NVIDIA overlay. See how this works. I believe my flaps are up. Yep. Right? No. Take the flaps up. Don't need flaps when your runway is 2 miles long. And you see this plane, it just takes off on its own. I'm not using any stick really right now, I'm just letting it fly. And we're off.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Trim for 80. And I'm going to cut right across the top of the runway. Check out this first bit. There's a lot to look at here. And this is just one of the, like, I don't know, 60 new landmarks in this update. So, yeah, I'm pretty psyched about it. Airport's updated, but the whole area is updated. And of course, if you know about this, let's bring that throttle back out of the yellow. If you know about this area, here's what we have in Tucson. The airplane graveyard. This is where all the airplanes go to get recycled, not really to die, because they reuse almost everything. Eventually. But there's quite a few sitting here waiting to be reused. Just on the east side of the Air Force Base, and it's pretty awesome. Rows and rows of planes, all kinds of different models. It's a Warthogs down there, it looks like. And there's even more over here. Look, it just goes on and on and on. And what am I doing? 100 knots? It's taken me a while. Only thing that's really missing, of course, is helicopters. Wouldn't this be great if you could fly over this in a helicopter? You could just go into slow flight, meander around. Oh, speaking of helicopters, there is a bunch of them. I really didn't plan that. I didn't know I was coming up on them. That's perfect. Oh, how cool. Decommissioned helicopters. We'll just meander around this way. And yeah, you could spend a good half hour looking at all that's here. There's a bunch of parts, cut up planes. It's really awesome. Really amazing. I consider myself lucky. I'm not having problems with updates, as many have had. not as critical about some of the things that happen. I really would like trees that didn't look like blobs. That would be nice. But the roads that look like roads, dirt roads look like dirt roads, paved roads look like roads, that really makes up for it for me. It makes up for it. Watch my throttle, get a little fast. And just rows and rows of planes. And right across the airport on the other side, wow, I jumped in and forgot everything. Welcome to the video. This is the Flights with Joel. Thanks for coming along. So over here we have rows and rows of solar panels. I believe that's what those are down there. Yep. We have more aircraft right over here. Slow it down. Here's more aircraft that are that are more taken apart, older. Much more of them have been reused. And over here, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming, thinking maybe it's a giant power plant. I don't know. There's a really wrinkled building. I'm sure someone will complain about that. Oh, here it comes. It's coming in slowly. I did not preload this scenery, and I'm still getting 40. So to really use it correctly, you should preload the scenery. There are lots of videos out there about that. I wonder if that is a, I think that's some kind of power plant. Because look at all these high tension poles, no lines, lots of high tension power poles. And then there's something glitchy going on down there. I care so little about that, as the rest of it to me looks amazing. Here's how amazing it looks to me. Oh yeah, there's something else to show you. I think there's some there. There's a better example back here. To me, I have X-Plane, Prepare 3D, version 5, Aerofly FS2. I think they're all pretty amazing for their time. Hopefully X-Plane will do an update that'll make it look better. But I like this scenery so much, I'm going to wait a whole nother year for helicopters, because my main mode of transportation in the flight sim is a helicopter. Wow, that building is really fun. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. I would have to land, but you know, flight sims are designed to be flown higher than this. So this is the most I think you could expect out of one. And where did that other cool feature go that I noticed? Uh-oh. Damn it, I lost it. Oh, I might have to find it. Maybe it was on landing. I don't hear any other planes. I'm not talking to ATC, but I do have the tower on, so I should know if somebody wants to run into me, or maybe it doesn't work when I go live. I don't know. No, the sim wouldn't know. Well, cannot find the other feature. There it is. So, after I check this out, I'll get ready to land. I'll probably just do straight in. I literally have like 2 miles of runway. That. Trains. I guess that's something people were bothered by. And now, there it is. There are some trains. There's an entire train yard of trains. Yeah, they have trees growing out of them, but hey, you can't have everything. And if I turn my trees back down, they may not have trees growing out of them. I'm sure there's some mods to fix that. I was able to turn a lot of stuff up because of this update. A lot of stuff. Like now I have that. Have more of the sun effects which I didn't really have before. So that's fun. Alright. There's the city of Tucson. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And if this video comes out and it's not too embarrassing, I'll do more of these. I should probably turn my autopilot on and see if I can monitor this on another device, but that is difficult. Okay, where's my airport? There it is. And I'm already slow enough. Yep, there's the runway. Already first degree of flaps. This is basically a straight-in approach. Trim for 80. Slow it down a bit. And I can just watch those happy lights. They're red, red, red. They start to go green, I can start my descent. I am low. Low and slow. Some more power on. Really low. There it is. One white. Second white. Put in the second degree of flaps. Back off the power. Can't really fly from the outside. I don't know about you. Just can't do it. Replay would be great, wouldn't it? Does anyone else want replay? The only one. Looking down the runway. My spot now is just in front of those lights. Center line, center line. I have the runway. Don't need power anymore, I have the runway. There we go. It's going to be good. Stalled a little early, but look at that. Nice soft landing, yeah. That's what I want. This is a really long runway, so I don't need brakes yet. Just let it roll out. Nice and easy. There's the first exit. Putting a little power back in because it's almost stopped on its own. Yeah. And there it is. Thanks for flying along. It's been another Flights with Joel. And live on YouTube. I forgot to put the little notice if anyone's watching, but probably no one is. So, flaps up. I would tune the transponder back to 1200. Stand by. And continue on to parking. Thanks for watching.